ఏ గుణంబు గణించి ఏ తెంచనో నాడు ప్రహ్లాదు పాలింప పరమ పురుషుడు. ఏ గుణంబు గణించి ఏ తెంచనో నాడు పేదకు చేల బ్రోవ వేద చరితుడు. ఏ గుణంబు గణించి ఏ తెంచెనో నాడు ధ్రువకుమారుని సాక వైకుంఠవాసి. ఆ గుణంబె గణించి అవతరించెను ఆర్త జననాథనాథుడు అనాథనాథుడు శ్రీ సత్యసాయినాథు శ్రీనాథు. శ్రీ సత్యసాయినాథు శ్రీనాథు లోకనాథు సచ్చిదానందమూర్తి పుటపర్తి షట్చక్రవర్తి. Sai Ram, dear brothers and sisters, this is the essence of our Master. In his own words, he is the very same Lord who came and to the answer to the cries of the three children, Prahlada, Kuchela and Dhruva. We all know, or at least those who know Indian history and mythology, that Prahlada was the son of a demon king. And he was a devotee, and the Lord saved him. Similarly, Kuchela was his childhood friend when in the Krishna avatar was given to poverty, but when the Lord intervened, he got wealth beyond imagination. And Dhruva, who was the son of a king, but who could not sit on his father's lap, a small desire, the Lord fulfilled that. And to what extent that we say that the North Star, North Pole, is Dhruva. In Indian language, they call it Dhruva. What it shows is, when you turn to the Lord, your entire story is changed. And as Dr. Reddy and Leonardo Guterres sir and many others have told us, and then when you start serving the Lord, just imagine how much more your life is being changed. And as Brother Leonardo reminds us beautifully, we are walking on two legs. One leg is for your own emancipation, the other one is for the emancipation of the society. So the Lord has come to change your life so that you may in turn change other lives. And the vehicle he has given us for this process is the Sai organization. And many tools are available in the Sai organization. One tool is study circle. One tool is Seva. One tool is SSE. One tool is service. One tool is the youth program. One tool is the women's wing. Recently added, last but not the least. In this way, there are many tools that Swami has given us. Now it's up to us to make full use of these tools and to show him our gratitude. Remember, Prahlada, after he was saved by the Lord, he went on to rule righteously for a very long time. So he did not say, okay, Lord, you saved me, I'm good, I'm happy, I'll just take care of me and mine. It's not about just me and mine. It is to give up this feeling of me and mine that Sai has come here. And when we do that, then we can connect with everybody. And this way, Swami actually, each one has yesterday night also we heard, after dinner, many beautiful experiences of the devotees. In this connection, maybe you may be interested to know how the sweet Lord touched this life, as he has touched each and every one of you here, and that's why you are here. I was just a college student when I first came to Bhagawan. I didn't know anything. And I joined the Sai organization in India, in the city of Madras, then known as Madras, now Chennai. I was given any number of opportunities by our very eminent leaders, and with your permission, though you may not know their names, but as a mark of my gratitude to each one of them, if you will permit me, I'll just take some of those names. My immediate Sevadal convener was one Mr. G. Venkatesan. You may not know him, but he is dear to me. Another, you may know him, is Mr. Ramani. Okay? And another was Mr. T.G. Krishnamurthy. And another, Mr. V. Srinivasan. Another was Mr. Rayaningar. Another, Mr. Achyutanandam. Like this, I can go on. Why I'm taking these things is, if we cannot show gratitude to those who have helped us, if we cannot show gratitude to those who directed us in the right direction, how are you going to show gratitude to the Lord who has given you everything, the very air you breathe, the very water you drink, all the 5 elements, everything? So it is my honor to say thanks to each one of them for today. If I'm standing here sharing with you, it's because of the impact they made on my life. And I'm fortunate that even after coming to the US here, I've had similarly wonderful leaders at all levels of the organization who have helped in shaping the organization, in shaping the environment that the devotees enjoy. Sometimes we hear at our level, at our own levels, some people say, oh, this could have been better, that could have been better. Yes, definitely there is scope for improvement. Nobody denies that. But you forget how much of hard work goes behind where we are today. And so with that, Swami wanted me to learn this path through Seva. And he initiated me in Seva through the Sathya Sai Sevadal in India. In that opportunity, I got an opportunity to serve Swami. And I'll cut short because there are many incidents, but I'll just tell you a few which are maybe of use to you. One day, Swami had come to Madras. He had finished his trip, and then he left for Bombay. And then he came back in 2 days, actually. Actually, within 2 days, he came back, though he was not supposed to come. He was supposed to go to either Bangalore and then from Bangalore to Puttaparthi. But he came back to, he was coming back to Sundaram. I had gone there on Sunday evening, and I thought, Swami has gone. We managed to do everything. No complaints from anybody. Swami, thank you. We are safe. Then they said, Swami. Then Mr. Srinivasan's son, Murali, told me, do you know he's coming? I said, who's coming? He said, Swami is coming. I said, when? In the next couple of hours. Okay. He said, can you go home and get your whites and come back? Because you have to be in the mandir to serve him. And I was like, okay. I can't go by bus. It takes a long time. I didn't have a car. So he gave me his car, and I went all the way home, which was very far. And then I, changed. And I'll be very honest. I had, my discarded white clothes, which are yet to be cleaned. I had dumped them there. There was no time to clean it because Swami came back. I just used the same white clothes and I came back. And I got back in the car. My mother was worried for me, and she said, you didn't have anything to eat, so she packed some food for me. And our house was on the other side of a railway crossing. And so I told and those railway crossings, once they close, you don't know when they open. So I told the driver of the car, you please stay on this side, so that I'll just walk across the railway crossing, go get my stuff, and come back. Others will be stuck here for I do not know when. So we came back, and then after we came back, he brought me to the mandir, and, he was complaining, sir, for a whole day I've not eaten food, I'm feeling hungry, and I've been continuously duty and all. I said, brother, take this packet of food, please eat, and you be happy. And you just take care of it. And then we came back to the mandir, and we were inside, another brother of mine and myself. And there was food kept there for Swami, and Swami came at around night, 9:30 or so. It was very late. And then when he came, first thing he saw 2 of us, and he asked, did you eat? The other boy said, yes. I also said yes. I didn't want to say, Swami, I didn't eat, then as I am some great bhakta waiting for the Lord, nothing like that. I just didn't eat, okay? But I didn't want to put it. So I said, Swami, I ate. Then he said, hey. I said, what happened? He said, I know you didn't eat. And then he waited there. He opened the food that was there for him. He fed us. And then made sure that we were eating that. And then he left to retire for the night. This taught me a very important lesson. The important lesson was, if you put another's need before yours, and if you serve without any fine print of self, not that you'll get your place in heaven, when you go, St. Peter will welcome you and he'll create and wipe the bench so that you can sit down. None of that stuff. If you just do it with no thought on its results or outcomes, Swami will remember. And if you remember about others more, then Swami will remember about you. But if you are so full of yourself, then Swami will say, you've already done my job. I don't need to remember you. So with that, Swami is telling us that selfless service, it's not like, as once I came through a study circle topic, it said, selfless service, what's in it for me? That was an oxymoron. It's supposed to be selfless service. So what's it supposed to be in it for you? Nothing. But when you do selfless service, inherently you get the joy within. And these are the transformative things. And I saw beautiful examples of this in so many Sai devotees. And none of them you will ever hear anywhere. None of them will give talks. None of them will sing. They always followed the adage that actions speak louder than words. And they always lived by that adage. And they brought us to where we are. And they are the reason why I have imbibed what I have imbibed. And I have been shaped in that way through Swami's grace. There are many other incidents, but I think I'm running out of time. Right, brother? How much more time do I have? I don't know. I'm done? I'm done. Thank you. I'll just close here with a request to everybody that Swami once said, when it came to conferences, he told this one thing to people. He said, he gave one story. I'll just tell that story, Prema Garu, if it's okay. 2 minutes, sir. And that story was about the animal kingdom. In the animal kingdom, the deers and other animals all were there, and they said, we are all afraid of this lion. Every time the lion comes, we all run. But we have antlers, we have fast hooves, we have everything, we can take care of ourselves, and when they come, we can take care. So they passed a resolution that they will take on a lion the next time the lion tries to chase them. As a group and a unity, they will do that. Wonderful. As they were passing the resolution, there was the roar of a lion. There was nobody to hear the resolution. All the deer had vanished. Then Swami said, the challenge is not in making resolutions, but in having resoluteness in following those resolutions. I'll leave you with that thought as you. Sai Ram.